ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes sir. Yes teacher. Present ma'am.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Samveda E-classes. Hi students, I hope and pray you are all good with your studies. Before going to begin our today's session, dear students, all of you be ready with your textbook, notebook and pen. Okay, I hope all of you ready with these things. Today we are going to study third language English class 7 unit 2nd road safety session 1. See students, here is a proverb. Accidents brings tears, but safety brings cheers. Look at the picture, dear students. What are you seeing here? Who is in the picture? Are you thinking? Yes, your response is right. Traffic police. See students here. Look at the picture. What is the duty of traffic police? See students. Yes, you are right. The duty of traffic police is to control the traffic. See students here. All of you observing on the screen? Yes. How can the police control the traffic? All of you thinking about that? You are right students. He can control the traffic with few signals by raising his hands. See students, how the traffic constable doing his job with raising his hands. See students, how does the police react to the drivers of their wrong driving? All of you ready to answer me? How does the police react to the drivers of their wrong driving? All of you thinking? For response me? Yes, your response is right. The police whistles and stops them. Now, shall we move forward? Yes. See students, look at the picture. What are the punishment for the wrong driving? Do you know? Yes, dear students, you are right. The punishment for wrong driving are to fine and to warn. Okay, dear students, today we are going to study second unit road safety. All of you ready with your textbook, notebook and pen? Yes. Now let us study pre reading activity and model reading. All of you listen carefully what I am going to read here. Raghava's father is a traffic constable. He wears a white and khaki uniform. His main duty is to control and regulate traffic. He generally stands on a raised platform and regulates the traffic by making certain signs with his hands. If any driver goes against the rules, he blows his whistle and stops him. He fines her or him accordingly. He also fines who do not wear helmets while riding two-wheelers and people who do not wear seat belts while driving. Have you listened it? You have to answer. Question number 1. What is the duty of a traffic police person? What is the duty of a traffic police person? Yes, you are right. His main duty is to control and regulate traffic. Second question. Why are people fined by the traffic police? All of you ready to answer me? Yes. You are right, students. If any driver goes against the rules, all of you listen and observe what I am going to read now. One day, the grandparents of Anita and Anish come to the city from a village to stay with their son and grandchildren. This is their first visit to a big city. They are amazed by the crowd, big shops and displays. As they move from the railway station to their home, they watch the traffic police and signals and are very surprised to see all these things. They ask their grandchildren several questions. Have you listened it? Nice, students. Shall we move forward? See, students, before going to study our today's session, we must know the meanings of new words. Now, what are you thinking about this image? Yes, pavements. What is the meant by pavements? Raised path along each side of the road. Now, you can use it in your own sentences like this. It is better to walk on pavement. See, students, here, what is the boy doing? All of you looking at the screen? Look, next word is watch. What is the meant by watch? Watch means look at, see. Now we can easily use the word watch in our own sentence as like he is watching the movie. The boy is watching the movie. See, students, here. Signal. What is the meant by signal? Any sign or action used for communicating some information. Signal means any sign or action used for communicating some information. See, students, here. Now, we can easily use the word signal in our own sentence. Like, we should be careful about the signals while driving. Have you understood? Yes, students. We are going next word. We are move forward. See, students, look at the picture. How is the action of the man? Amazed. What is the meant by amazed? Amazed means surprised. Now you can easily use it in your own sentence, like he was surprised about my marks. Have you understood meanings of the new words? This is the lesson of road safety. These are grandparents of Anita and Anish. He is their son. Now, explanation of the first session. All of you ready to listen to me? Yes, students. One day, the grandparents of Anita and Anish come to the city from a village to stay with their son and grandchildren. What happened, students? One day, the grandparents of Anita and Anish come to the city from a village to stay with their son and grandchildren. This is their first visit to a big city. This is their first visit to a big city. They are amazed by the crowd, big shops and displays. They don't know the atmosphere of city. This is the first visit for them. So they are amazed. They are surprised by seeing the crowd, big shops and displays. As they move from the railway station to their home, in that time, they watch, they see the traffic police and signals and are very surprised. Who are surprised? Grandparents of Anita and Anish are surprised by seeing all these things. It means when they are moving from the railway station to their home, in that time, they watch the traffic police and signals and are very surprised. They felt very surprised. They ask their grandchildren several questions. They ask their grandchildren several questions. When the grandparents of Anita and Anish moving from the railway station to their home, in that time, the signal, the traffic police, all they become very surprised. They felt very surprised. So, in that time, they ask. Who asked? The grandparents of Anita and Anish ask several questions to their grandchildren. Okay, students, have you understood? Okay, thank you. See, students, dear students, I hope you have understood the today's session and we will continue remaining part of the lesson in the next session. Now we will study about the tenses. All of you ready to it? All of you ready for it? We are going to study about tenses. See, students, meaning of tense. It is an action of time. It is an action of time. Origin. It has originated from the Latin word tempus. It means time, age, period. types of tenses. Do you know? Yes. Basically, there are three kinds of tenses. Those are number 1 present tense, number 2 past tense, number 3 future tense. Dear students, you have understood the types of tenses. Those are 3. Again, we divide the present tense into 4 subkinds of tense. In the present tense, we can divide into 4 subkinds of tenses. Number 1, simple present tense. Number 2, present continuous tense. Number 3, present perfect tense. Number 4, present perfect continuous tense. Have you understood? Shall we move forward? Yes, students. Dear students, you have understood the subkinds of present tense. You have understood the subkinds of present tense. Now, I will explain you simple present tense. Rules of simple present tense. Simple present tense can be used in present situation. Simple present tense can be used in present situations and habitual actions of presents, etc. Another one rule, in the tense, if it is subject third person singular, the verb takes s, es, is forms. Okay students, have you understood the rules of simple present tense? Shall we move forward? Yes. Example of simple present tense. Here are 3 persons, first person, second person and third person. See students, carefully what I am going to explain. Here is a verb, take. Main verb is take. In the first person, in the simple present tense, first person singular, I take. First person plural, we take. And second person singular, you take. Second person plural, you take. Third person singular, he takes. She takes. It takes. And third person plural, they take. Have you remembered what I have told before, the rules of simple present tense? The third person singular here taking s letter. See students, I take simple present tense, first person singular, we take first person plural, you take second person singular, you take second person plural, and he takes, she takes, it takes. It means he, she, it takes third person singular, they take third person plural. Have you understood? How we can make the sentence of simple present tense? See students, some other examples of simple present tense. Iqbal reads the paper. Muhammad writes a poem. Mohan catches the ball. Kiran meets his friend. Sana brings water. Have you understood how to make simple present tense sentences? Now is the time for evaluation activity. Now you have to answer for my few questions. I will ask you few questions. Question number 1. Who are amazed when they came to the city? Who are amazed when they came to city? Yes, students, your answer is right. Grandparents are amazed when they came to the city. Next question. All of you trying to answer me? Yes. Why are grandparents surprised? All of you thinking how to respond me? Yes, your response is correct. Grandparents are surprised by watching the traffic police and signals. Grandparents are surprised by watching the traffic police and signals. Next question. Why were grandparents asking several questions to their grandchildren? Why were grandparents asking several questions to their grandchildren? Yes, dear students, your answer is absolutely right. They are coming to city first time, so they are asking several questions. We are going to next question. How many types of tenses are there? How many types of tenses? How many types of tenses are there? Yes, students? Good. Your answer is right. These are 3 types of tenses. Your answer is right. Nice, students. What are 3 types of tenses? What are 3 types of tenses? Are you thinking to respond me? Yes, my dear students, your answer is exactly right. 3 types of tenses. 3 types of tenses are like present tense, past tense, and future tense. Use the verb go in simple present tense in all persons. Okay, students, use the verb go in simple present tense in all persons. All of you thinking? Yes, my dear students, your answer is right. I go, we go, I go, we go. First person singular, I go, we go, first person plural, you go, second person singular, you go, second person plural. He goes, third person singular, she goes, third person singular, it goes, third person singular, they goes, third person plural. Have you understood how to respond? Nice, students. See, students, here I go, first person singular. We go, first person plural. You go, second person singular. You go, second person plural. He goes, third person singular. She goes, third person singular. They go, third person plural. All of you understand? Have you understood how to make simple present tense sentences here? Now, all of you write down in your notebook. Now, I will give you few minutes to write it in your notebook. Good students, nice students. Have you completed? Have you written it in your notebooks? Very nice. Have you understood today's my session? Yes, my dear students. Have you enjoyed with my session? Yes, my dear students. I also enjoyed with you. Now, all of you open your notebook. It is the time for home assignment. It is the time for home assignment. All of you ready? Yes. First question. All of you ready to write it? Yes, friends. Write down the first question. How did the grandparents feel when they came to the city? All of you writing it? My dear students, have you trying to write it in your notebooks? Yes, please write it and complete it in your home. Okay, the first question is, how did the grandparents feel when they came to the city? Now we move through the next question. Write any 10 examples of simple present tense. My dear students, what I have taught in the today's session, it means what I have taught in the today's session. You can try to write 10 examples of simple present tense. 10 examples of simple present tense. Have you understood how to make the simple present tense statements? Yes, my dear students, when you are going to do the homework in your home, when you are preparing, you are making sentences of simple present tense. In that time, you must remember the rules of simple present tense. What I have taught in the today's session. All of you ready to write it in your notebook? Nice, my dear students. Very nice. When you are free in your home, in that time, you will try to make few sentences of simple present tense. If you can make sentences, you automatically understand the practice. If you do practice, automatically you can perfect. It means practice makes man perfect. Okay, my dear students. Thank you very much. Supported by Srimati Shiva Jillian, lecturer, Diet, Yadgir. Supported by Srimati Shiva Jillian, lecturer, Diet, Yadgir. And Shri Umesh Nargun, Assistant Master, GHS, Ergol, Yadgir. Thank you very much, my dear students. I am Bibi Hazra, daughter of Lord Sahab Naikar, from Government HPS Urdu, Shirwal, Taluk Shapur district, Yadgir. We will meet in the next session.
ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.